Hello and welcome back to episode 17 of Sherlock Holmes, The Devil's Daughter. I'm Vic and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. So, it turns out that some seance items and the portrait of the girl's father are what's missing. So now I think we're gonna confront this unpleasant woman. Oh good. Oh, you're angry, are you? How are you related to the people involved, You helped her escape. Oh, was I thinking of the wrong father? Family crypt. So we need to go there and check things out.
The lead goes to the cemetery. Watson, keep an eye on her.
Bye!
Kate, are you here?
She went to her family crypt and performed the seance there? Wow.
Kate, what did she do to you? The 4 others. Alice brought them to perform the ritual. Those candles have been alight for almost 3 hours. That's where Alice's father was buried.
Felled by Butlet?
Felled by bullet.
Uh,
Trampled by feet. Crossing. And 4 others.
Alright.
Go to the old cemetery.
Not interested in the writing on the wall, apparently. What else we got?
Scholar of Rose. Kate's diary.
I'm with Alice at the cemetery. We are going to speak to her father. The ceremony scares me, of course, but I'm excited too. I shouldn't allow myself to feel scared, as what is to follow will be even scarier. She is so beautiful. She's prepared the candles, the portrait. She looks so relaxed. I cannot prevent myself from trembling. She begins. She calls him. She's turning in on herself, and she is muttering. I cannot understand as she speaks a strange language. She's holding chalk sticks in both of her hands. I'm trembling. I cannot help it. Her eyes are white. Her movements are convulsive as one in the throes of death. She doesn't see me. She begins to speak as him, and it's horrible. I want to cry. She is writing everywhere with both sticks of chalk.
Where do we find him, Father?
Alice, my daughter.
Alice?
I know the answer to your question.
I can't believe that Alice made my little girl go through all this. Damned woman! Earth-digging giant. Kate's suitcase. Why did she leave it here?
Why don't we open it? Is she still here?
Kate?
She is not.
It's Alice's father, mummified.
We read this already. We read this in the last chapter. Why is that back?
It's Alice's father, mummified.
Hey, what about the whip on the table, huh? We're not interested in the whip?
Stormer. A map of British rivers. Madame Destiny. Alice keeps her father's belongings in this room, even the canteen from his boat.
Why are we not... Oh, does she Does she sleep in here?
Alice sleeps here. Alice is not merely peculiar, she is mentally ill. I hope Kate didn't see this.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. There's more stuff to look at? Yeah.
Find the crypt. These writings constitute a single message, a guide. This witch, Alice, she brought my daughter even further. They followed this direction in this message. They went to the old cemetery.
Okay. So, go to the old cemetery. I need to figure out what the ordering is here, right? Probably. I don't have any new clues to put together. So do I just need to go upstairs and I'll whoosh off to the next place? Not quite.
Hold on, Kate.
Go to the old cemetery and find the crypt on the crossing of 4 others. Felled by bullet, scholar of roads, earth-digging giant, and trampled by feet. Yeah, so... yeah, okay. William Shaw.
I need to recall some facts about certain famous people buried in this cemetery.
Earth-digging giant. So, yeah, he's definitely one. What else we got? This place is so disorderly. Just walking on people, no big deal. Produced a map of all major roads in England. He's one. Scholar of roads. Unnamed crypt, well. Felled by bullet or trampled by feet. Don't think so. Nope. Killed by an elephant. That sounds like trampled by feet. Shot in a duel. What? Why? Okay, so now I'm looking for the intersection. Ah, there we go. Okay. So it was that one that I was looking directly at. Okay. I was thinking maybe it wasn't pointed in the right direction. So what do we got in here? Go down the stairs, please.
Kate! Kate!
Wow.
Kate, my dear child, I do not know when you will hear this message, but I do know that one day you will be here, Kate. My blood, my light. I rue the day I lost you in the living world. Death is nothing to me, except to leave you behind and with him. Holmes. Sherlock Holmes. Will you have to understand that he is your worst enemy? But because he so loves to hide behind the mask of his dubious morality, the world, Kate Moriarty has arrived.
Really?
Moriarty. You. Kate. Oh no. She knows everything now. Why did it have to be like this?
Well, I suppose I'm supposed to be thinking that it had to be like this because you wouldn't do it. And there is some truth in that, isn't there?
The Dynamics of an Asteroid. Work by Professor James Moriarty.
Professor James Sephiroth? My observation of the asteroid movement through my telescope led me to the discovery of 2 new stars, which I called Mirak and Adil. Together with other dim stars, they create a marvelous constellation, and its shape reminds me of my dear girl, Caitlin.
Young Kate. Father. Metal star with an extremely precise carving.
Take it. We need that. It's a key or some shit. Look at this place.
That's a ribbon from Kate's hair.
From childhood's hour I have not been as others were, I have not seen as others saw, I could not bring my passions from a common spring. From the same source I have not taken my sorrow, I could not awaken my heart to joy at the same tone, and all I loved alone. Then in my childhood, in the dawn of a most stormy life, was drawn from every depth of good and ill, the mystery which binds me still. From the torrent or the fountain, from the red cliff of the mountain, from the sun that round me rolled in its autumn tint of gold. From the lightning in the sky as it passed me flying by, from the thunder and the storm, and the cloud that took the form, when the rest of heaven was blue, of a demon in my view.
Kate met her true father. I need to find Alice. I'll make her speak this time. Professor James Moriarty. Because I could not stop the death. Kindly stop the pain. Carriage held with just ourselves. Mortality.
That reading probably didn't come through in the recording. This is an incredibly ostentatious tomb. What do we got here? Why are we not interested in this? Huh? There's obviously a secret here.
Metal.
Why can't I do the thing with the thing, huh?
Metal star.
Yeah. Do we really have to go back and talk to Kate? In order to... Maybe now we do it. I hear something. Well, let's try the door, I guess.
It's blocked from the outside. What? Alice!
Accept your death, you fool!
You witch! Let me out! Free Kate! Come back, witch!
Well, I wonder what's become of old Watson. Find a way out of the
Keep
key.
your head, Sherlock. This is the only way to get out of here.
Just take the damn thing. You need it, and you need to take it over here.
Moriarty must have set up a strong drill.
Could it be the constellation that I observed?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. No, that's not what I want. I want... that. I'll be back. And there it is. All thanks to graph theory. As if this hadn't been a ridiculous enough tomb already.
Hold on, Kate. I'll find you.
Will you, though? What about the train station? What makes you think that Kate is even around here anymore? And why are the torches going out behind us? They're not. Is that a graphical glitch?
Watson!
Holmes, she tricked me.
Where's she gone? Watson, where?
I don't know. She left saying that she had to go and see a lady. A Mrs. Destiny?
Madam Destiny, she's a boat.
What?
Over there, Watson!
And she stole all of my frame rate. She destroyed the boat? Yeah, bring your useless self along here. It's a shame to destroy a paddle boat like that. Give me your pistol, Watson. What are we doing here? Oh, alright.
Hey, I'm here! Just jump! Alice! I'm afraid! I know, but you'll be alright! Look! It doesn't burn! Come on!
It doesn't
Oh
burn.
my god, no!
No way!
Hey!
I'm a Moriarty! I'm the devil's daughter! I'm cursed! I'm a monster!
What? That does not make you a monster!
Yes! That's why you've always lied to me!
No.
I only lied in order to protect you! You're still so young, my god! Ask Watson!
I was lied to all of my life! Do you have any idea how that feels?
No! Because you're Kate Holmes! And a Holmes never gives up, I know it!
Wow.
Yes! He knows! Nothing can change fate! Listen! He failed to change the fate of Tom Hurst, who ended up an orphan, just like you!
But this isn't your life! You have me!
You? You sent me away! When I'm home, we fight all the time! You're ashamed of me!
No! Oh, it's me, Kate. I never learned patience. My own father was the same with me.
It isn't possible to escape destiny! Benjamin Fowler couldn't. His wretched life will end as expected. He'll be executed, Kate.
Kate, don't listen to her.
And Holmes will be murdered himself. I have foreseen it.
why are we doing
I may be
QTEs now?
killed one day. It's the risk that I take, but my work helps to save other lives.
Really? And Marley? And Orson? You save lives? No! You enjoy taking lives! You can't save me either!
Kate, you'll be safe with me. I'll protect you. I care about you.
How can you trust him? He killed your real father, Kate!
The one you think is a monster?
Why? Why did you kill him?
It was his life or mine. I had no choice, Kate.
See? Everything is determined! Remember the sign! Our meeting! The ceremony!
Please catch on fire already.
You are a liar! You've staged all of this to kill my daughter!
See? It is time! The next life awaits us!
Hey, what sane woman would keep her father's mummified remains? She's irrational!
I don't care! I don't belong anywhere!
You belong with me, Kate, with family.
Daddy! I don't know what I'm doing! Help me!
Let's just get on with it, please.
Kate! Oh, God. Are you alright? It really was the Devil's Daughter. Over here! Hurry, the boat's going down!
Bye.
Daddy, I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry too, Kate.
I wonder how many games ago the Hamilton story was. Oh, look at that. 3 whole achievements. Okay, well, I was wondering how much longer it was going to be, and there's our answer. Not as good as the previous one, but it wasn't terrible. I think the thing that tears this one down a bit is the puzzles that are just sort of they don't fit in as well as I think they did before. They don't feel natural. They just feel like, well, let's do some puzzles for puzzles' sake. And there were definitely a few that just felt really arbitrary, like it wasn't really a puzzle at all. So yeah, I think some of those negative reviews that I read are probably justified. It wasn't a terrible game, and well, really, I think it's saved from some of those things by being able to skip the puzzles. Not being able to skip the silly puzzles would have been really frustrating. Being able to just nope out of any of them that I didn't care for definitely made them tolerable. Yeah, there we go. So now I have to decide whether I'm going to do Holmes Chapter 1, which is the newest entry in the saga from Frogwares, or Chorus. So I did actually get them both loaded up. I think... Now what the hell? Let's just make it a trilogy. We'll do Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1 next. I think I saw something about there being a different partner. Like maybe he's Watson, but he's not John Watson, or maybe he's John, but he's not John Watson. I think it's supposed to be like the beginning of the Sherlock story. So maybe that means there won't be so many surprises. Because it shouldn't be that he's bringing a bunch of history with him that I didn't know about because I didn't play the previous games. Yeah, I think that's the end of the credits, and it's also the end of what I have to say, I guess. So, come back and see me again next time for Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. Talk to you soon.